James Kagera gets ready to whistle for the start, and he does now. Sony Sugar, who have been tipped to take the title here, are playing in an all-white with the green stockings. The FC Leopards in their traditional white and blue stripes. So it's Sony Sugar versus FC Leopards live from the Nyayo National Stadium.
He's really been able to go through literally every defense he's played against. He has scored in literally every match here, and Leopards will do very well if they keep him at bay.
Well, again a through ball, and Sony having to try and tap it back in. The goalkeeper is off his line. This is a chase onto the other side by Maximil. For the second time, the FC Leopards goalkeeper Simon Lusaka, who also doubles out as the captain, has had his very tense moments. I was just telling you that at the time when FC Leopards beat City Stars 3-0, the senior team beat the senior City Stars 1-0 as well. And that game included Tostow in the lineup. Phil Briziki, Kamkunji High School player, drafted into the FC youth side. And then again, they're still just trying to power Gwanda up front. He's got one man on the side, and he's trying to beat him on sheer speed, and he does, and what a shot! Not on target though. So these two young sides in these very early stages, Jacob, depicting something more of you would associate with a senior side.
Well, it's clear, but by the fact that Sony Sugar is built by 4 players, actually 5 players who feature in the senior team, and FC having only one who is on the bench. And that's the reason you can see more cohesion on this Sony side. They look more mature. They look like they're used to playing with each other. Leopards had some flashes in the first few minutes of the game, but now Sony Sugar showing that they're not just a team from the other side for this tournament, but they've been in existence for quite some time, and that is the advantage. We have seen also Thika United getting over the team that they just beat 2-0 previously.
The point man is one Agwanda. Oh, he bangs it onto the crossbar. And I'm just thinking that he should maybe try to now cross it onto the other side. So many times he's tried to have it as a shot, but that's about the 4th shot that goes deflected, Jacob.
Well, Agwanda here using his speed here.
Out again to Phil Briziki. And then the ultimate clearance coming in from Sony. They're really just making sure that they remove the balls from that area every time it comes there. This is Stuggart Ogira. Again, trying to power it forward to Agwanda up front. Well, good ball control now by FC Leopards. Out on the left to Steve Biko. And now stringing the right passes. But the final touch by Kamani locks them down. And Sony again will pick it up. This is a much more advanced game than what we saw in the first semi-final between Lindsay Stars and Thika United. They're trying to get it onto the left. And I guess everybody's thinking about the prize money as well. $3,750 US for the winner, which will be played for tomorrow ahead of the final. The corner has been carved in. The goalkeeper is off his line, but he touches the ball as well, sends it out for a throw-in. It's going to be for Sony Sugar. And they learn, of course, from the seniors that from there all you do is bring in a huge throw-in like a corner and let it be worked on from in there. The header is not yet there, the goalkeeper is off his line, it's there, it's in the net. It's 1-0 for Sony Sugar. I thought there should have been a celebration there, but I think the technical bench knows very well that a yellow card is in the offing. The referee has already put it down on his card. And the scorer of that goal, Stuggart Ogira. Well, here's the throw-in again, Jacob.
Well, a very long throw, courtesy of Enoch Agwanda. And the Leopards defense went into a nap. And it's a split of a second, lack of concentration. Look at the clearance, and somebody, there was the goal scorer, Stuggart Ogira. And he knows his twin brother is on the Leopards bench, Stuart Ogira. And what a stop.
Well, here the scorer of the goal, trying to set up Aguanda. So Stuggart Ogira now on fire. Just capitalizing on that goal by Mile. And a good throw from Aguanda. The Leopards defense is nothing at this point. As Tab coming in from Ogira. So Vincent Ogutu sends it forward. They try to power Aguanda up front. These are the kind of moves that he loves, where he can use his speed and also his power. Ogira doesn't get to it. And then again it's picked up by Moses Odhiambo. We've got an alternate striker in Stuggart Ogira, but sometimes he's playing just a little bit too deep. And now they played better on the left, and Bernard Maena has put Ogira through, but the offside flag is up. Dorcas runs out. The second assistant referee says it was offside. But a good run by Vincent, manages to get onto the left and comes it back. Ogira banks it onto the goalkeeper. That's the second shot that goes haywire from Aguanda. I don't think he'll be able to score in this game today. But it's a good spade work that he wants to reciprocate. A placement by Ogira doesn't work out. Well, I think you might as well hold on the motorcade a little bit. You know, the road to Sony is a little bit thin. As the clearance doesn't work out for Thika United. Sony have picked it up, and it's a good run by Bernard Maena. Goes out on the left. He's not touched at the moment. The cross is big. And Stuggart Ogira is the man who's chasing for it. Stops it nicely. Oh, tries to bring it back into a better shooting position. But the move was not well calculated. I don't know. We'll have to watch out and find out what happens. But Sony Sugar have picked it up. Again, they're trying to set it up to the right. The run by Aguanda is cut short, but for a throw-in. He came in as a substitute in the semi-finals. Sony are trying to look for space to move in. But a big boot by Bernard Maena. He knows he's got Stuggart Ogira on that right flank. And they're feeding it also to Aguanda, who's using sheer speed to try and get past the defense line there. Andre Josiah looking every inch like a senior player, even though he just is a player at Gituru. And Sony, oh, had a chance at a shot there. And this man, Stuggart Ogira, just doesn't get it right at that time. The first touch is what let him down, Jacob. They try to head it back for themselves in the midfield. They're coming back into possession, Sony Sugar, but they've got to play progressively. The man on that right flank is Stuggart Ogira. And Sony now have it on the right flank. They've managed to get it to Aguanda, who tries to lob it into the box, but they have it on the right flank again. Ogira cuts it back, but there was a deflection, so it slowed it down, and David Bugere is the one on it for the Thika United side. The game has got to be won in 90 minutes. If it's not won in 90 minutes, the captains have agreed that they'll go for straight finals and not 2 extra time. This is for Sony. We're now playing from right to left on the screen. They realize they've got to give it more power if it's got to get to that man and on time, and also set him up on the run. He's out on the flanks, cuts it back. It's gone out for a goal kick, and it's going to be taken by Edwin Okoth. This is Maena. This is Stuggart Ogira. Fouled in the midfield. The diminutive midfielder. Still struggling to find the pace on that side. Couldn't just leave. It was made impossible for him. This late stage of the game. We got 24 minutes of play remaining. And Aguanda is denied again by Frederick Chitai. Well, this one punched out of the goal area by the goalkeeper. There seems to be a good run in the offing for Sony Sugar here. And then a quick look on the side by Stuggart Ogira, and probably that's a better ball than if he had tried to get it to Edok Aguanda. This is Lemar again. Just trying to get it back away from the Sony Sugar half. And Stuggart Ogira has picked up possession. He was in a good situation to move even further. Oh, this one a through ball. Maena. And to Stuggart Ogira. Nice cut diagonally, knowing very well nobody won't touch him. But his move was almost easily read. They have a better chance on that left flank now that they've got space in it. Sometimes they often say that sweating is not a sign of hard work. So this time round, he sweated for it.